We love good vinaigrettes in our household. They're such an easy and economical way to have such an amazing variety of flavors without all the questionable ingredients that might be in regular salad dressings. But now I've found a special hack for making your homemade vinaigrette even more usable. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Carolyn from Homesteading Family, and a lot of our viewers have been telling me that they are no longer getting notifications that our videos are releasing when we release a new video. Make sure that you are subscribed by hitting the subscribe button on your screen, and then turn on your bell notification so you're getting all your notifications. If that doesn't seem to work, you may have to go through, find a few of our old videos and just hit the thumbs up button on them so that it tells YouTube that you still want to see our videos. Oh, algorithms. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. Thank you guys. Making a vinaigrette at home is a great thing to do. Not only do you save a lot of money, but you save all of the questionable ingredients that might possibly be or probably be in your store-bought salad dressings. Oleoresin, paprika, potassium sorbate, calcium disodium EDTA. The basic formula for vinaigrette is super easy, and it goes something like this. About 1 part of whatever kind of oil you want, 1 part of a good vinegar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some seasoning of some sort. We usually do a smashed garlic clove or 2, a little bit of a grainy mustard, and a little bit of something sweet, like a honey. Shake it all up, and you have an amazing homemade vinaigrette. Absolutely delicious. Depending on the oil, the vinegar, and the different seasonings that you use, you can come up with almost endless variations on flavors. For example, for the acid, you could use lemon, lime, grapefruit, oranges, apple cider vinegar, white wine vinegar, seasoned rice wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, and balsamic vinegar. All of them are delicious in homemade salad dressings. For the oil, I almost always go with olive oil. I like to buy it through Azure Standard because I like to get it bulk at a great price, but still know that I am getting 100% pure olive oil. But you can use whatever oils you would usually use for a salad at hand. And if you want to change up the flavors a little bit, what about a white truffle oil or a toasted sesame seed oil? The sweeteners can also add different hits of flavor to your dressing. You could go with a honey, a coconut sugar, a maple syrup, a molasses. The possibilities are absolutely endless, and they all add their unique flavors to it. And we haven't even started in on the seasoning. We usually use smashed garlic, maybe a few Italian herbs, but think of all the different possibilities you could use. So whether you want to make a cilantro lime vinaigrette or a garlicky sesame seed vinaigrette, you have very broad options when it comes to making your vinaigrettes at home, and it's completely adjustable. Don't like so much acid? Add less acid. Like more acid? Add a little bit more. You have full control. But the big problem that happens with homemade vinaigrette is the inevitable separation. Within just a few moments of using your vinaigrette, it's gonna separate back out, and the acid and the oil is gonna become 2 different layers, and no matter how much you shake, they're never going to emulsify together. Good news, just 1 little change in ingredients, we can make a vinaigrette that does not separate. And even better news, unlike those grocery store versions that have all sorts of weird chemicals to emulsify them, this ingredient is going to make your vinaigrette even healthier. Goodbye separating vinaigrette, and hello emulsified vinaigrette. Let's make it again. Now we're going to start with equal parts, just like before, of oil and vinegar. You still get to choose your oils and vinegars, whichever ones you want to use. A little bit of seasoning. Again, choose your favorite seasoning. Salt, pepper, a little mustard makes everything better, and a smashed garlic clove for flavor. But this time, instead of putting honey in, we're gonna put in a little bit of molasses. This needs to be about 1/4 part. So if you're using 4 ounces of everything else, you're gonna use about 1 ounce of molasses. And add that right in. And not only is that gonna add some amazing iron and some great minerals, it's gonna add a phenomenally rich flavor. Now we're ready to give it a shake. Shake it up real good. And your vinaigrette should sit there and not separate for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, definitely until you've had a chance to pour it over your salad and to use it. It will no longer separate. So that's great, but the real question is, how does it taste? Does it make our salad taste really oddly? Let's check that out. Oh, that is so good. And the molasses doesn't even come across as a strong molasses flavor. This is absolutely delicious. You could even add just a little bit more and it would just richen up the entire thing. No longer is there any separating in your vinaigrette. And if you want to check out some more amazing condiments you can make at home and make them even better than store-bought, check out this video right here.